Hey guys! Flaming Shark back with another video, and as you've read by the title, this is something that kinda came out of nowhere, and I'm actually going to put this on the back end of what I consider my RWBY Volume 2 commentaries, despite recording this on October 8th. Aura. The World of Remnant short that I never did because I missed that. I know you guys told me about it, and I kind of just ignored it, and I didn't do it. It just kind of got lost off track, and then when other reactors did it, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I gotta do this at some point. So here I am, well after all this ended and everything, and here I am about to do it. And if you guys are wondering why now, I just got all of you guys, just all at once, just started rapid-firing RWBY news at me. Like, there were like 5 different people almost at the same time who were just like, boom, boom, there's news about RWBY Volume 3. Oh, there's news about RWBY Volume 3. Oh, there's news about the Grim Eclipse. Oh, there's news... Okay, so what I've gathered is apparently tomorrow they will be releasing a World of Remnant short for Volume 3. That came out of nowhere. October 24th, which is actually my mother's birthday, is the premiere of Volume 3, or October 25th for the sponsored or whatever, because I know they get it the day early or whatever, but which is going to be during my trip, which I haven't brought up on my channel yet, but I'm going to be taking a trip for a while too. I'm going to be going down to LA, I'm going to be going down to San Diego. I'm probably not going to have any time to actually react, which will apply to only like one episode of MLP and one episode of One Punch Man, but now it affects not just, like, if it was a RWBY episode I wouldn't worry too much, but it's the damn premiere. So that's actually, of the 3 shows, that will be my priority if I ever get any chance on my vacation after it's released to react. The first thing I will react to is the RWBY episode. Because I think that'll affect, I think MLP Season 5, Episode 20, MLP Episode 111, whatever. And then One Punch Man, I think it'll be Episode 4. And then RWBY Volume 3 premiere. So there's 3 things that I'm going to be really late on during my trip. And I'm really hoping that I get a chance to react to all 3 of them back to back to back. But Volume 3 premiere RWBY will take priority because it's a premiere episode and it's going to be a big one. And we've been waiting forever for it. You guys, a lot of you guys have been waiting a lot longer than me. But, you know, obviously we know how things went after the Volume 2 finale and, you know, the unfortunate acts, so it's going to be awesome to see Volume 3. But I'm doing the Aura trailer, or the Aura World of Remnant. This is World of Remnant 4. And I'm doing it because we're getting a new one tomorrow, so I kind of need to get this one out of the way before I can do the new one. So this should be really cool. I don't know what to expect. I just want to learn a little bit about Aura, because that's what this is supposed to teach me, is Aura. More detailedness about Aura. So yeah, sorry I took too long talking, but there is a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, the Grim Eclipse game, which the more I hear about it, the more I consider that maybe you guys might be seeing me doing a little gaming on this channel after all. I've kind of stated in the past that if anything was going to get me to ever, dabble into gaming, it would be Ace Attorney, but RWBY might be able to do it. And then, I know I actually got a request to do the Ace Attorney RWBY spin-off game, where it's like Ace Attorney game, but it's with RWBY characters, and I'll definitely look into that. So I might play that at some point, maybe when Volume 3 is over or something. I might start playing that, see if it's any fun. I'm sure it is, because anything Ace Attorney, I don't care what they're parroting, it's always fun. But yeah, so yeah, RWBY fans, nice to see you back. Yeah, RWBY Volume 3, I kind of wish it was coming out like November 1st, or October 31st, Halloween. Like, push it back 1 week, please. Like, give me that 1 week delay so I can react to it the second it's on YouTube or on Crunchyroll or on the web, whatever. I want to be like 3, 2, 1, play. Like, I want to be like that. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm not going to be able to. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm going to enjoy myself. Like I said, I'm going down to LA, You know, I'll be at Hell in a Cell, you know, wrestling pay-per-view for those of you who watch WWE, you know, I'll be there. We'll have to see if it's any good. I have some hopes and some not so much, I don't know. Usually I don't go to wrestling pay-per-views unless it's like a WrestleMania or something huge, but I'm down there, so the timing coalesces, I'll even be at the Raw the next night, so who knows? Maybe you'll see me. Who knows? But yeah, that's just, you know, like I said, I got a vacation, so that's my excuse. I will actually make an update video in the future explaining this exact thing that I went on rambling about, but RWBY Aura trailer, I'm going to stop blabbering because this video is already way too long. Oh, RWBY World of Remnant 4 Aura will commence in 3, 2, 1, play. It's already way too loud, I already know. Okay, let's see what we got. So, Aura. I'm probably not going to talk at all.
Huntsmen are widely regarded as the world's
easy sinking. Thank you, subtitles.
While skilled in a wide variety of weaponry and hand-to-hand combat.
Yep, RWBY, Sun,
are also masters
Ren.
of much greater power.
Rest in peace, Monty. Aura.
Aura is a manifestation of the soul.
Okay.
A life force that runs through every living creature on Remnant.
Okay.
Whether they are a meager shopkeep or a renowned knight.
Yeah, I'm aware of all this.
What sets true warriors apart from all others is their ability to amplify and control their aura.
Are we talking about semblance?
Aura is primarily used as a defensive mechanism. Passively coating the wielder in a protective force field. It can protect a combatant from what would normally be a fatal blow.
Yep.
It does not, however, make the user invincible.
And that's why you could have tournament duels without killing
their
people.
Aura reserve will deplete.
But with real weapons.
If this
which
happens,
is awesome.
All the fighter will be left with is his resolve. Fortunately, when a fight turns gruesome, a warrior can also rely on their aura in a different manner. Semblance.
Here we go.
Is a term used
Hi,
to
good
describe
witch.
the projection of aura into a more tangible form.
Is what's his name comparing his
control objects with
doing dick measuring contests?
For others, it could mean superhuman strength.
That was a bad joke. I failed. Hi, Yang.
Associated with a wielder's semblance.
Blakey Wakey
is completely unique. With enough training and
YC, I mean Weiss.
User's aura can turn them into
RWBY.
much more than just a man.
Are you joking? Are you joking? Are you... Wait. They show freaking Ozpin, and he takes a sip of coffee. What? 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 Oh, this trailer was probably, of all four of them, probably the most dickish of them all. Like, these World of Remnant trailers are complete trolls, but this one was the worst. It was only mean because of that damn freaking ending with, what's his name, with Ozpin. So we don't know his semblance. I think there's a lot of theories that he can either stop time, go back in time, or is immortal. Just because I think the first two are completely, like, insane. Now, I know he's supposed to, whatever his power is, it's got to be something completely absurd. But it's a semblance. I would say immortality, but it's a semblance. It's an ability he can, like, use, which immortality doesn't fit the specifications of what a semblance is. So I think it definitely has something to do with time, but I don't think it's freezing time, and I don't think it's going back in time or forward in time. I don't think it's like that. I actually don't know what I think Ozpin's semblance is. I'm patiently waiting. If we see it in Volume 3, Volume 4, whenever we see it, eventually we'll see it, you know? Eventually we'll see it. So anywho, that's awesome. This show is awesome. And I can't wait. So, yeah, I know this video wasn't really good, but I needed to get this out of the way so I can react to the new one that comes out tomorrow, which I don't even know what it's called, but I think it comes out tomorrow. Don't get me wrong. I actually didn't look. Like, somebody posted a comment on one of my videos about all this RWBY news. There were actually a few people who did it. Like, I got PMs about it, I got comments about it, all at once almost. It was really freaky. You guys are on the ball with this RWBY news. Like, I love this, though. It's actually really cool that I don't even need to have to look up any news because all of you guys tell me about the news before I don't even need to look this stuff up. Like, you guys are just on the ball. It's awesome. So, yeah, I know they're doing, like, previews and stuff like that, and I'm staying away from all that. I will watch the World of Remnant trailer or whatever, the World of Remnant, but I will not watch anything previewing Volume 3, because that is strictly blind. Like, I gotta stay completely blind for the next season. So, I know this video went on for 11 minutes, which is ridiculous, but anywho, Flaming Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I will see you next time with another video, which will probably also be RWBY-based, and Jesus Christ, my RWBY week will have to come. My RWBY week will be the week before I stop doing videos, which is actually kind of awesome because that actually will allow me to pre-record stuff in preparation for my like trip, and then RWBY week will come right before my trip and then at the beginning, so that'll actually work out really well because I'll be able to record stuff while doing RWBY week because, yes, I'm doing a RWBY week leading up to the premiere of RWBY. So the week leading up is going to be like all RWBY content, which is what the plan is, and I'm not prepared for it, RWBY to be October 24th at all. Why couldn't it have been literally a week later? I would have been fine. Like, I was expecting November. I was timidly expecting November. This came out of nowhere. It's October 8th, so 16 days. In 2 weeks. Suddenly we're 2 weeks away. It's crazy. So anywho, I am super hyped, and I hope you guys are too. So Flaming Shark signing out. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I will see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace. Bye, 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 bye.